Okay, this is kind of simple, and I'm going to make it fairly short. So those who know me know sometimes I'm very intuitive. I'll use that word. I don't want to say I have premonitions or visions because that freaks people out. So think of me as just being intuitive and being able to put puzzle pieces together. But I'm going to tell you what I see. So scalar weapons, and some say Tesla invented this and whatever. But I'm going to tell you what I see. Okay, and this is a web page, 12 things you should know about scalar weapons. And I actually didn't really go over this, but I thought maybe it's some physical evidence outside of my saying things that you'll understand. So I saw a weapon that I explained it as a sound wave as I seen it. So really what it was something that came down and put a wave out that leveled everything in its path, like a city, would level all the buildings. Um, I also saw that they had a weapon that could push down the sea, the ocean, or a large sea body. And by pushing it down in a specific area, that would force like a giant tsunami or tidal wave. Um, when I look into the scalar weapons, which can also be pushed into the ground and reach depths of the ground to make earthquakes and move mountains, um, they can use it to raise the ionosphere and steer jet streams. So, in other words, like HARP, they send an antenna array up to the ionosphere, they heat it, it bubbles it, and then the jet streams turn and fill into it. So, by directing the energy, they can direct the storm, or they can stop it by directing another jet storm to hit it in its front. Okay, so they're going to use these on us, and they have been using them to a degree, and most of it's been testing. They're going to lose control of it in a way that is going to disrupt the magnetic field of the Earth, or we call the ozone layer, which protects us, the magnetic field, from the sun. When they do this one thing, and it may have to do with how they start fires, because they can direct a beam to a narrow area. They can put a laser sort of, and with frequencies or whatever, on the end of a jet up way high in the sky, or a satellite, and actually hit specific buildings, homes, or forests. So, hey, Vader. Oh boy, you're gonna have to get Vader. Someone's at the door. Give me a sec. Be right back. Yo, what the hell down off the door? Get down. Get down. Get down. Hey! Stop. Are you going to keep making more noise? Thank you very much. Stop. I'm doing something. Thank you. Okay. I'm back. So now, when they do these, and I'm sorry about that, someone was at the door. When they do this with this scalar weapons, they're gonna damage the ionosphere and the magnetic field. This is going to leave us open to direct radiation from the sun with no protection. Our atmosphere is made out of hydrogen and oxygen, mostly what we breathe here. There's other elements in there, and there's helium up above and whatever. But so what I'm trying to say is that when they damage this, the sky will catch on fire and it will burn through the whole earth in a day. And it will fire, the sky will be on fire. And so, anyway, that's basically what I wanted to say. Now, most people are just going to say, this guy is like a little crazy or just making stuff up. But trust me, I don't make stuff up. And that's about all I wanted to say about it. I wanted to keep it like 5 minutes. I want everyone to stay safe and to pray, to love one another. Jesus taught us to, he commanded us to love one another as he has loved us. So that he loved us so much that he gave his life for us. And we're to love others as much as he loved us. So you love others kind of more than you love yourself, in a sense. Be responsible for other people. Be the good Samaritan. God bless everyone. And stay safe. And I pray that they stop with these scalar weapons and the weather modification, because they don't know exactly what they're doing. Okay, take care.